Hey everyone, what's up? Newbie Snake here. How are you all doing today? Alright, so the second chapter of the last battle between Naruto and Sasuke is out now, along with some new gachas. I'll be covering the usual details of the whole event in this video, so let's get started. Okay, so first up, we have a Super Ninja Festival Beginner Support Edition. So this is actually quite an interesting change. It's actually a new change to this game. It actually benefits all of the beginners or new players to this game. Okay, so what's happening is that from now on, this beginner support Super Ninja Festival will always be there for the new players. So if, let's say you're a new player, you just download the game today and you just start playing, okay? Once you've completed the tutorial, there will be 30 days that this Super Ninja Festival will last for, okay? So anyone who is new to this game, who just completed the tutorial, after completing the tutorial, you will have 30 days to do like a summon or multi-summon or single summon in this gacha, all right? So it lasts 30 days for all the new players, okay? And yeah, so this is a new change that they have implemented to the game. So, you know, that means anyone who wants to start at any time can do so, because I know a lot of people who likes to reroll, then they can just keep re-rolling until you get something good. So that means now you don't even have to wait for any ninja festivals, because the beginner support ninja festival will always be there for the beginners. But of course, not all the exclusive units are included so far, but still 8 of the, you know, exclusive units are included. These are like the original 8 exclusive Ninja Festival exclusive characters. So now they're all included in the beginner version. All right. So if you're looking for like the iOS celebration one or the Android celebration ones, they're not included. Only like the original 8 Ninja Festival exclusive characters are in. Okay. So, but for all other users who are not new, like me or some other viewers who have been playing this game for a while, all the veteran players, they can still take advantage of this Super Ninja Festival, because they're introducing this new feature, this new gacha right now, where we can all take advantage of this. But for all other users, we only have it from September 8th, 18 o'clock, which has started already, all the way until September 12th, 1759. So only about 4 days for us, okay? But you know, I think it's fair, guys. I think it's pretty fair, and I think it's pretty neat indeed. And also, it's really cool. They're doing like a step up gacha, all right? They're calling this a step up gacha. So that means the first multi-pull that you do, it will only cost you 30 gems, and you will be guaranteed a 5 stars character, all right? So any 5 stars character, not, you know, gonna guarantee you a 5 stars exclusive character, okay? It's just any 5 stars. So you can pull a Choji here, all right? And then second multi-pull will cost you 40 gems, and then also guaranteeing you a 5 stars character. And then the third pull and below will always cost 50 gems, okay? And then it will also guarantee you a 5 stars character, all right, for your third pull. I'm not too sure if your third pull and beyond will also guarantee you 5 stars, but for sure it will be 50 gems, all right? So over here, this has stated clearly in red, saying that doing multi-pulls on the Super Ninja Festival Beginner Support Edition will not give you a festival tag, all right? So the festival tags are the tags that you collect. If you collect 20, you can trade for a gacha ticket. If you collect 30, you can trade for any of those featuring characters that you want to trade for, all right? But this beginner edition Super Ninja Festival will not give you any tags, all right, if you're looking for them, all right? So this is what this is about, okay? So, and in the gacha, this Naruto is included, this Madara, this Hashirama, this Pain, Anbu, Itachi, Tsunade, Kakashi, and Jiraiya. All right, so these are the 8 characters that are included in the beginner support Super Ninja Festival. So that's our first big news. I'll, you know, click on that gacha in a second, or we can just do it now so that I don't forget, right? Because you guys know me, I seem to forget a lot of things all the time. Okay, so over here, this is the Super Ninja Festival Beginner Support Edition. These are the 8 exclusive characters. So if you guys are still looking for, any of these characters right here, then I guess it's your time to roll, I guess. If you take a look at the content, for the first multi-summon that you do, you will have 3% chance of getting these. So much higher chance comparing to the other Ninja Festivals, because you usually only get 1%, right? But you get 3 for the first one, and a 97% chance of getting all the other 5 stars. Because again, 5 stars guaranteed, right? And in your second pull, it's also 3% chance, which is pretty good. And then again, 97% chance on everything else. And then for your third multi-pull and below, it says, or above, beyond, 3% chance and 97% chance on all the other ones. So it seems pretty friendly to newer players. And also, one thing you guys have noticed is they included the SNB characters in it. So it's kind of different again from the Kunoichi election, because those are not included in any gacha, because those were free gifts. But these SNB units, even though we voted for them, they are actually included in these gachas now. So that's pretty cool, along with Might, Dai, and Temari now, right? So these 6 are like the newly featured characters that are included in the recent gachas. So if you guys are still wanting to try your luck on those, you guys now have like 97% chance. But actually not really. It's 97% chance to get 1 out of like, what, 100 right here? Or like 50 or so. So your chances are still pretty slim, right? But yeah. So that's it for this gacha. Good luck to those of you who are polling. I'm actually pretty tempted to poll, because again, you get 11 units. And then it only costs you 30 gems. And I have like 62, right? I can do twice the multi-polls. And then so far I only have 4 characters out of the 8. I have Naruto. I don't have Madara. I have Hashirama. I don't have Pain. I don't have Itachi. I have Tsunade. I don't have Kakashi. And I have Jiraiya. So I basically don't have all the Sharingan characters and Rinnegan. It's just my luck, man. I'm like, I'm on like the Leaf Village side, Naruto side. I picked my side, guys. And I don't have those Aijutsu characters. But anyways, talking about picking sides, we're going to go into our second news, all right? So second news is this right here, guys. We are having our second chapter now, as most of you guys know by now, if you guys have played the game. So remember, first chapter, we had to select or pick a side, right? Either the Naruto side or the Sasuke side. And this time, second chapter has came out again, and we can pick again. So what does that mean, guys? That means for all you Sasuke fans, it's time to redeem yourselves. I'm kidding, all right? But seriously though, all right? If you guys are thinking about redeeming yourselves, welcome to Team Naruto, because we're always friendly to our Sasuke brothers, right? And sisters. Anyways, but yeah, if you want to ever redeem yourselves, you can now pick another team again, all right? So you can now go ahead and pick Team Naruto and join the winning side, so you guys can get the rewards faster and stuff. But anyways, if you guys want the Sasuke gears, then definitely go for the Sasuke one, right? So again, you can only pick one side. You can pick one side, and once you completed the mission, you have to stick with your Team Naruto or Team Sasuke, whichever side you picked, all right? And now let's talk about the rewards. Okay, so this is the Team Naruto gear. Only for people who picked Team Naruto, and this is the Team Sasuke gear, only for people who picked Team Sasuke. So now let's take a look at what they do. So this is the Naruto headband. I think, no bias here, but I think this chakra item seems pretty good. Okay, so take a look at this. This is chakra cost decreased by 5% chance. I mean, sorry, not 5% chance. Chakra cost decreased by 5%, period. And then also agility increased by 20%. This is like the regular effect. If you equip this to any one of the following Narutos, it'll trigger the special effect, right? The unique effect. It will decrease all chakra costs by 10%, and your max HP, attack, and agility increase by 20%. Okay, so this is pretty decent, right? No joke. And over here, we have Naruto's jacket. I think this is the first time we get his jacket. I was wondering why we haven't had this for such a long time. We finally have like the Shippuden edition, the teenage Naruto jacket. So this is attack and wind type skill damage increased by 30%. If you equip this to the following Narutos, Attack and wind type skill damage increases by 100%. So this is pretty okay because it only benefits the wind type Naruto users, right? Wind type, yeah, exactly. I was going to say wind type users for Naruto, but anyways, the wind type Narutos. Anyway, so over here, there's the Sasuke, Team Sasuke exclusive equipment. So this Sasuke is a white snake. After every action, HP is recovered by 10% and lightning skill damage increases by 10%. If you equip this to the following Sasuke's, after every action, your chakra and HP will both be recovered by 10%, and lightning type skill damage is increased by 60%. So this is actually useful for all the Sasuke's that decreases your HP after every single turn, right? Which is kind of most of them, right? So, you know, it's definitely needed if you guys are thinking of using Sasuke continuously, right? Okay, so over here, this is Sasuke's, like his waist rope, the thing that he wraps his waist around with. So basically, it decreases or lessens the incoming wind type skill damage, all right? If you equip this to the following Sasuke's, enemies incoming wind type and unique type skill damage are halved, all right? Not just lessened, but halved. And also your skill damage is increased by 30%. So this is a pretty good unique effect on Sasuke. So, and that's it for that one. And finally, let's go and talk about the gacha. But actually, let's go through the details of the mission first. Okay, so if let's say you choose the Sasuke or the Naruto one, you just need to click on the first tab over here, like the first button. This is the trading shop button. Once you have access to the trading shop, you will see on the top right hand corner how many points you have. So currently I have 0 because I haven't picked the side yet, but obviously guys, I'm sticking with Team Naruto. But anyways, once you have these points, you can trade for any of these items that you like, okay, for points. So if I want the headband, I'll just trade it for 20,000 points. If I want the jacket, I'll trade for 20,000 points. Same thing for Sasuke. Just go through the trading shop. You'll then be able to see the exclusive stuff for him, okay? Everything else is actually the same. Again, there are actually limits on how much or how many you can trade for. For this one, you can only trade for 3 times. This only 20 times, 5 times, 10 times, etc. Just look at the lower left-hand corner. You'll see how many you can trade for. Okay, so now let's take a look at the rewards and stuff, and then I'll go through the gacha. All right, so let's talk about that. So over here, this is the featured characters. So you guys can take a look. This is the new 5-star Naruto and new 5-star Sasuke that I'll go through in a second with you guys. 12 times all the way to 20 times points bonus, depending on your Nindo level. And then these two are the newer characters, newer 4-stars, new Yamato and new Kabuto. 4 times to 6 times the points bonus, okay? And if you guys have the Kushina like I do, you guys will also be able to benefit from this. 4 times up to 6 times, depending on your Nindo level. And then here are the rest. You guys can just take a look. Again, they only give you points bonus, no damage bonus. And also they can stack, all right? Meaning if let's say you have this Sasuke and this Naruto, you can stack. So 12 plus 12 equals 24 times the points bonus. And then apparently there aren't any gift list on that. So I don't need to go through any gift list today. All you need to do is collect points and just trade for whatever gifts you like. I think this is pretty good. Like, you know, so I can just don't need to grind as much. I just need to grind enough to get 2 ninja gears, and that's it. If I don't want to, you know, grind for 5 days straight, then I don't need to. But if you guys want to grind for these Nindo level increase items, then definitely do so, because they will have a chance of increasing your Nindo level, which is huge, right? The 3 stars one will have like a pretty low chance, but still it worked for me like a couple of times or maybe like 3 times. So it's pretty good deal. So yeah, good luck on your grind. But again, remember, you gotta pick a side. Once you pick one side, you can't turn back. All right. So I know some of you actually made mistakes and just did like the Sasuke one when you guys wanted to do the Naruto one, or vice versa. But yeah, but now you guys can just choose again. So, and that's it for that. Let's go through the gacha one. So the gacha one we have comes along with the second chapter, right? So the first chapter, we had like this kid Naruto with this really awesome Ninetales aura, but again, I didn't pull him at the end. 1% chance. I thought I probably won't be able to get him, or 2%, I forgot. And then the Sasuke was like the old one, right? So like the old animation style. This time, Naruto looks like all the other teen Narutos, so nothing quite different. And Sasuke, though, if you guys take a look, he actually looks the same as the Kirin Sasuke. I believe it was the Kirin version or some version that looks like that with the white top instead of his short sleeve top there. So if you guys want like a white top Sasuke, then this is pretty good, right? Looks pretty cool. But anyways, before I go into those, I just need to let you guys know again, this is the fever meter. For those of you who are newer, you guys probably haven't seen this before. Right off the bat, you guys have like 80% fever, all right, charged. So in order to charge it up to 100%, you need to do summons, right? Just do pulls. If you ever pull like a 3 stars card, your percentage will go up by 4%. If you pull any other cards like a 4 stars or 5 stars, then the percentage, like the meter, will only go up by 2%. Once you have reached 100%, the next multi-pull that you do, all right, the next multi-summon that you do will then guarantee you a new 5 stars character, okay? But remember, you have to do a multi-pull after you achieve 100%. So look at your gems and do your calculation, because sometimes some of you just keep pulling and you guys forgot you don't have enough gems to do a multi-pull after you reach 100%. So yeah, that's that, and that's it. So now let's talk about these 4 units. So let's go through the Naruto right here. To be honest, I think this artwork looks pretty good. But again, the animation model looks the same as usual, so nothing too different there. And his skills are pretty much the same as his original version 1 Naruto. So what he does is he uses the big Rasengan, wind type jutsu. Trigger speed is fast, chakra cost is 80, but he deals like a much better damage than his version 1. He deals 7% plus 1,500 damage to a single target enemy. And also there is a chance to lower down that enemy's attack by 80%, guys. This is like the highest debuff we've seen, right? Lowers down an enemy's attack by 80%. So that's pretty crazy. And also, if your enemy happens to be in the snake team or belonging to the hidden sound village, your damage will be increased by 2 times. All right, so you have a 2 times damage bonus. And also, if you're under a buff status, having your attack being buffed, then your overall damage will have another 1.5 times damage on top. So the maximum bonus damage you can get is 3 times. So 3 times 7% plus 1,500 damage. So second skill is a no type skill. Trigger speed is fast. Chakra cost is 60. What it does is it boosts his attack and skill damage by 80% and HP recovered by a large amount. Again, only for himself. And then over here we have abilities. Leader skill. It buffs all red type attribute units, buffs their attack and agility by 30%. And ability number 1, skill damage is increased by 60%, and after every action, your chakra is recovered by 7%. And ability number 2, max HP is increased by 70%, and also when your HP is below 40%, and all incoming skill damage will be lessened. All right. And he belongs to the Hidden Leaf Village. All right, so over here we have Sasuke. This Sasuke belongs to the Snake group. Okay, so his first skill is a lightning type. It's like a Chidori, or probably using Chidori to hit the ground. Some sort of things that are related to Chidori. Anyways, trigger speed is normal. Chakra cost is 80. What he does is he deals 5% plus 1,000 damage to the enemy's whole team, and also there's a chance to cause paralysis, so you can also paralyze the team. This is like that's why I think it's like the Chidori hitting the ground version, because we have fought that Sasuke a lot when we're doing missions, right? But I don't think we have had like that Sasuke before, Or maybe we did, but not like as strong. But now we finally have that enemy Sasuke that we always fight against. He just hits the ground, like hits AoE damage and paralyzes the whole team, right? I just really hate that when I fight that Sasuke. But anyways, now we can actually get a chance to get this skill, which is pretty good. Or, you know, again, we might have had that same Sasuke or similar Sasuke before, but I totally can't recall. So yeah. Anyway, so what it does is if your enemy happens to be belonging to the Hidden Leaf Village, then your damage will be 2 times. So if let's say you're doing like a 6 stars awakening orb mission fighting against Hashirama and Tsunade, or Tsunade and Jiraiya or whatnot, they're all Hidden Leaf Village, then you deal 2 times damage, right? So it's pretty good. And also a chance to paralyze them. And then also, if your enemies happen to be paralyzed, then your overall damage will be increased by another 1.5 times as well. So the maximum amount of damage bonus you can deal is 3 times. So 3 times 5% plus 1,000 damage. Okay, second skill is a no type skill. Trigger speed is fast, chakra cost is 75. What it does is it boosts himself again. He boosts his attack and skill damage by 100%. And also, it'll put you under a status where you will dodge skills, okay? So I'm not too sure if there's a chance of dodging skills or if it's like 100% chance, because it says a chance, like it says you're on a status where you dodge skills. So maybe it's 100% chance. That's pretty OP. But yeah, might not be 100% though, okay? So over here, leader skill. It buffs all blue type attribute units, buffs their max HP and attack by 30%. And ability number 1, skill damage is increased by 30%. And when your HP is above 80%, your... Wow, what is this? Let's see. Oh, never mind. I read that wrong. So basically, what it does is pretty simple. When your HP is above 80%, then your skill damage will be increased by 70% instead of 30%, right? So I thought it was something else. I was like, whoa, never seen this. Anyways, ability number 2, your chakra cost will decrease by 20%. And also, there's a chance that after every action, your HP will be decreased by 10%. So again, he will have a chance to decrease his own HP after every action. Okay, so now let's move on to the 4 stars Yamato, Captain Yamato. All right, so what is this? Wood type skill, all right? Skill number 1, wood type skill. Trigger speed is fast, chakra cost is 70. What it does is it deals 5% plus 700 damage to the enemy's whole team. And also there's a chance to bind the enemies. So a chance to cause the binding status. So second skill is a no type skill. Trigger speed is fast, chakra cost is 50. What it does is it will boost your whole team's attack, defense, and agility by 30%. And also it will remove all paralysis. All right, it will remove all paralyzed status. So this is pretty good. So it's to counter Sasuke. All right, leader skill. Buffs all Hidden Leaf Village units. Buffs their max HP by 50%. That's pretty tough. I mean, that's pretty high. I mean, and then also incoming paralysis is halved. And then skill number 1, or sorry, ability number 1, max HP is increased by 30%. And also he is immune to paralysis. So he is not, he can't be paralyzed. Ability number 2, skill damage increases by 50%. That's pretty cool. All right, then now we have a 4 stars Kabuto, the young version, right? Or the mid-corrupted version. I was going to say pre-corrupted version, but he was always corrupted, right? So, not fully corrupted version, I guess. But anyways, skill number 1, Genjutsu skill, trigger speed, fast, chakra cost 70. What it does is it deals 5% plus 700 damage to the enemy's whole team. And also there's a chance to cause paralysis. All right, put them on paralyzing status. Skill number 2, no type skill, trigger speed is fast, chakra cost is 40. What it does is it boosts himself, again, boosts his own agility by 50%. And also, it will put himself under the skill dodge status. But again, over here, there's like a, parenthesis saying low chance. So again, this is different from the Sasuke one. Sasuke probably has like a high chance of dodging skills, if not 100%. Kabuto only has a low chance of dodging skills, even though he's under the same status. So leader skill, he buffs all black type attribute units, as well as green, I believe. Wait a second, let's see. Give me a quick second, all right, guys? I totally forgot that already. Let's see. Wait, do we ever have green over here? That's blazing, right? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Blue type attribute units, because it has the same character, right? Like the same Japanese character as Naruto Blazing. That one's green. Sorry, guys. There's no green attributes here. I'm such a noob. All right, so over here, he buffs all black and blue attribute unit characters. All right, buffs their attack by 20%. And also, incoming debuffs are halved. And then ability number 1, max HP and agility is increased by 50%. Ability number 2, debuffs and negative status effects are halved, all right, for himself only. So we're talking about the incoming negative status effects and debuffs. And that's it. So I'm not too sure if I will be polling. If I'm not too sure if you guys will be polling, but if you guys are polling, then again, good luck. There is, let's see, I believe 2% chance. Yep. For the first multi-summon that you do, there's actually a 4% chance of these two coming out, 8% chance of, these quote-unquote pick-up characters on this Sasuke and Naruto, and an 88% chance of the 5 stars, because you're guaranteed like a 5 stars, right? And then your second multi-poll and beyond, it's only guaranteed you're a 4 stars character, but also there's a 2% chance of these two coming out, 6% chance of these 4 stars coming out, and everything else is, like 72% chance, 4% chance, 12% chance, etc. And then when your fever meter is at 100%, you have a 100% chance of pulling any of these two, all right? So either Sasuke or Naruto will come out. Or if you're really lucky, then maybe both of them will come out, right? But not guaranteed, right? Guaranteed, you're only guaranteed 1. So that's it. And for me, I don't know. I really, I'm kind of tempted to pull either like a Anbo-Itachi or Pain or Madara or Kakashi. But I don't really need any of those right now. I just really want Kakashi for my collection, but I guess I'll kind of save my gems until like maybe the last day. If I don't see any new gacha coming out, I'll probably do it, or not, I don't know. But anyways, good luck to all of you guys who will be doing the polls, all right? And I hope you guys find this video helpful. Again, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for more quality contents. And as always, I'll see you all at my next video. So take care and bye now.